Okay, temporary microphone, because apparently my microphone isn't okay, my microphone isn't registering because it's not plugged in. In my fancy hand here is the cable for my microphone. I'm not sure why it's not plugged in. Okay. I seem to have broken a few things. One moment. Hey, Peachy! So, good evening, Autistic! How you going? I am breaking things again. Okay, let's try switching back over to my microphone. Again, we got it all plugged in. Yes? Yes? Would I break things? No. No. We have so many eggs. I don't know what we're going to do with that many eggs. We could bake a cake. Alright. 3, 2, 1, we gotta try this! Good evening, Corn! Good evening, Rifty! Good evening, Not Real! Blame visit. Alright, 3, 2, 1, we gotta try this again! That's the thing. I wasn't muted. Okay. We have two options here. I can either use my headset. Cause it's all doing the lights up. It's lighting up. Okay, that's all. Wait, what this? What this? Is this it? Is this it? My microphone, my main microphone is no go. Properties. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Microphone. No, that did not. Okay, we have a slight issue. Does this work in the other slot? No! I don't know what I've done! Well... it can't be broken. Microphone. Do the... No! Oh, wait. Oh? Are we back? Are we actually... Oh? Can I turn this off? Can I put this away? We have a microphone. Yes! Yeah, we have both hands. Life is good. We are back. This is glorious. And nothing is muted? Yes! Okay! Oh my gosh! Okay, alright. Hi, Not Real! Hi, Canadian! Hi, Corn! Hi, everyone! So, as I was saying, well... my hand went 4D and came back reversed. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Like, when faced with options, I'm pretty sure the most confusing option is the best option when faced with anything to do, right? That seems about right. And as for the chickens, now I can actually say what's been happening, since I now have an option for that. So basically, as it turns out, the chickeninator has not been doing its thing. It has, in fact, been just crushing chickens, which has led to an overabundance of eggs. And yeah, not sure what to do about that. We'll figure it out. I'm sure something will happen. Either way, we now have a lot of eggs. We should rename it the Chicken Crusher. I mean, if nothing else, we get a lot of eggs. I think what we need to do is like set up an armor stand just like here and give that a hit once in a while, because that should kill off the chickens. But other than that, it's a non-functioning apparatus. I have no idea what we're going to do with it. But hey, chicken. This is mainly from the chicken getting squished. Not squished. Getting whacked and then cooked with just a side edge of the blade. A nice flame bait. Yeah. Quickly bathing them in lava. Honestly, that would probably be a good idea at this point. That being said, it's also a thing where they're sort of at max capacity, and I don't want to go near that lest we get squished. Although it is now a great egg production facility, so we can go ahead and get like oodles of wither roses once we decide to get another thing. Right. Now, I do believe, Canadian, you're in the book. We're paused. I am. Ooh, cool. I'm a snoop. Oh my gosh, everything's just so confused over everything. Oh. Oh, let's get you in, not real. Bam! So, I figure today we go ahead and we finish our frog house, which is sitting pretty over there. Do we have any buckets? No, not with us. By the way, we finally have a cute little lava farm doing the dribbles. We have... And eventually we'll probably build something around this. Or we'll move it. That's the plan. And then... For those of you who weren't here last time. Where are they? We got frog! We got other frog! We got frog number 3 enjoying their time in here, and we're going to put like bushes and beehives in here so that we can have the bees just flying around and having fun, and it's going to be good. That's the plan. But first we kind of need to, like, actually light the place up. Let the bees out. Put a roof on it. Figure out where we put the rest of the stuff. Yeah, it's been a lot of... Well... We're gonna solve this. Although, it would probably be better if we put a door on the area. There we go. And then... the next step after this is going to be... or after we finish the hives and everything, is actually going ahead and making a... what do you call it? Oh! Enjoy the spoop. Yes, that's the glass we need. What's it called? Nope, it has run away from my brain. Fair, fair. That is the whole point of those buttons. Okay, we're looking for the orange dye that I kind of put down. Aha, there it is. Oh. Although I think we're going to need to smelt some more. Place a random button. I mean, I think we've got a random button. I think this makes for a pretty good button, right? Although, instead of a button, we could put a jukebox here. Not a jukebox, a note block. That'd be a vibe. Then we could have it roar at us. What was the horror game? Put a cake in front of its mouth. Actually, I don't think we've baked a cake yet. Just be like, nom 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 nom. Wait, is look outside the name of the game? Oh. Oh my. Oh my. See the Speeling just looking this up. Oh, this looks cool and freaky and all sorts of other things. Oh, those are eyeballs. Those are mini eyeballs. I was not prepared for that. And I'm not actually sure if I know how to make a cake. You've been enjoying the creepy body horror art style? Fair. Like... I think, like, body horror and stuff, when it's done right, it can go, like, it can hold its own really well. Wait, no, redstone's in here. Then we just need planks. 3 milk, 1 egg, 3 wheat, 2 sugar. Okay, we probably won't make a cake now then. Mostly because I don't feel like crafting iron buckets. Or finding them. Because I know we've got like a bunch. However. Why you no go? Heh. that turned off? Music and sounds. Jukebox. Huh? Eh? Maybe it has to be above. I thought you could put it on any side. Okay, apparently you have to put it on the top. Huh. But the issue is, we only found one bucket in the trial chamber, and that's the bucket in my inventory. I also don't want to go hunting for the buckets in my chests right now. So, Cake will have to wait for another time. He does look angry now that he is not sticking out of the wall. Oh, I forgot to stick stuff on to smelt. I have a funny feeling that because we concentrated so hard last time, that we gotta end up paying for it this time. Like, there must be balance in the world. Maybe. I don't think here is the right spot for a mini dragon guard. Maybe somewhere else? Oh dear. Actually. We have found the buckets. However, these are in use. They have a very important task. And I'm hoping that we can get the roof on today. And that we can pick out a spot for where we actually go ahead. Hey, Stark! Oh, wait! We are missing a couple of people in the book. Hey, Stargazer! Hey, not Rick! How you going? Well, you see, the dodgy fella in blue, he kind of opened up a black hole, put Rick in it, and then we never saw Rick again. It's kind of horrifying. If you see Rick, can you let him know? I kind of have his insurance numbers, and I need to let him know that it's expired. And I need to sell him more car insurance. Specifically the type with frills on top. So that when you drive, it goes brrrr, ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling, brrrr, ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling, brrrr, ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. And therefore, it makes perfect sense. Because who doesn't want a car going ding-a-ling-ling-ling down the road? I mean, they're very, very serious questions. I'm looking forward to when that lava pool is empty. Okay. Oh, wait, why does this one no go? What? Excuse you. Okay. Should be good. Yes. All right. No, pipe fox is definitely not an option here. Not even sure what I'd do with a pipe fox. I mean, honestly, a pipe bomb would be easier to do. Also, how you going, not Rick? I hope you had a lovely time. Wait. Oh gosh. Now we gotta hunt down the stuff. Stairs. Stairs? Stairs. Stairs? Stairs? Stairs. Nope. Okay. I have a habit of doing to-do. Well, I mean, so here's the thing. If we don't have a to-do list, we'll probably get very distracted. And at the moment, the thing that we have... Well, actually, to be perfectly honest, I'm pretty sure if I got distracted today, we'd probably be not playing in this world. I would probably get very, very distracted, switch over to the other Minecraft world I've been playing in, and we would start playing in a mod pack. Which I have been very much vibing in. And 10 out of 10 would play. Because, basically, it's a mod pack called Reclamation. And the whole aim of it... Oh, yes. Yes. I like this sound. It is a good sound. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, 10 out of 10. Modded MC is a lot of fun. It's best times. You can get up to so much mischief with it. Oh. But, the Minecraft is about, basically, bringing the world back from, basically, death. Everything is, basically dead. The only things that spawn are poisonous spiders, husks, skeletons, creepers, and endermen. There's no witches. There's no nothing. It's sad times. Such sad times. And all you have is dead dirt. And from that, you must go ahead and make real dirt and go out and recreate life. And it's, well, I can honestly say I'm like, I want to say 10 hours in, 10, 20 hours in. I mayhap have been playing it almost exclusively all weekend. And Frog, do not jump like that. You will make me nervous. And, well, it has been unreasonable amounts of time on it. I did not touch grass. I did not give... Dead dirt must be fertile. Yes, well, we kill the skeletons for their bones. We make the dirt fertile, so we may grow crop. Only thing is, there is no crop to grow. And so, basically, this is how life goes. You come out here, you look at the bone and be like, this is sad. There are no ores in the ground either. So you have to figure out a way around that as well. And so there are many, many things to do. But it's good times. Who needs crops and ores? Yeah. You can exist off rotten flesh. Right? But when you start pulling mercury out of the water, you know things are a bit sus. Bum, bum. Bum. Just imagine stuff. I mean, fair. You just need a powerful thinker to do that. You need to, like, squeeze those thinking blocks and be like, and then bam. You have what you need. There we go. Too much work? Don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about cheat mode. Which, I mean, you could hit cheat mode, but I much prefer survival. I much prefer hardcore. Both of these are a good option. Although copper is your best friend. Yoink. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Thinking's too much work? Well, it's not for everyone. Oh gosh. I have never said a sentence that was more true. I feel like I've insulted half the people I know and yet described the other half. Or at least no IRL, I should say. Bob. But then again, like, I'm pretty sure when it comes to brains, if you don't use it, you lose it. Big Brother is watching. Oh well. If Big Brother is watching, Big Brother can get what's coming to it. If Big Brother is offended by it, then, well, yeah, that is true. You can't lose what is already lost. Ba-da-ba. I think we can officially call this a really pretty frog house. Doo-doo. Silky? Silky. And I think these ones, if we go like this. Bam. There we go. Have them wrap around. I am so here for these white blocks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, like, if you treat it like education or something like that, like, if you're very lazy in your thinking or something like that, like, if you let others think for yourself, it can take a while before your brain gets used to thinking for itself again, and then it's like, ah, yes, I did used to do this type of thing. Let me go back to doing the think. Hey, paint! So, the full blocks, these ones, they're bone blocks. And they're just out here giving us some very fanciness. And then these ones, these are copper grates. And these ones are pale oak stairs. They're new in... what version is this? 1.21. Yeah, cured of the glitches. That seems right. I mean, we've got a nice rib cage up the top. We've got some nice thigh bones coming along the sides. It's good bracing. I would say it would be about a year ago now that I was there with Project Hydra. Or at least doing that in particular. I still keep up with most of the Project Hydra crew. Project Hydra is a SMP, so survival multiplayer server where it's building focused. For those of you that are familiar with Hermitcraft, it is inspired by Hermitcraft, but very much has its own identity. The peeps there are very nice. I enjoy their company, and I would
enjoy collaborating with them again. I think would be the way I'd look at it. But with being in the time zone I am, it does make server life a bit quiet. No, I wouldn't call it I wouldn't call it bootleg Hermitcraft. They've worked very hard to gain their own identity, separate, but they started out taking inspiration from Hermitcraft, and within that aspect it shows. It's kind of like saying, hey, I play single player, therefore I'm obviously bootleg Ethos Slab. Which, I mean, I would honestly be flattered if someone was like, hey, Speeling, you remind me of Etho. But on the other hand, having your own identity is equally important. And being able to carve out your own identity. It is important. I'm blushing now. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. I just I can't handle this. Oh my gosh. You guys are terrible. I should have said I should have said nothing. Yeah, I'm fine. Totally fine. I think we need to put oh, you are terrible. I think we I think we need to put like some sort of hanging thing through here. I think we should use fences. Yeah. Why don't we grab acacia and good work, Painty! Good work, Paint! The copper cubes are life. Like, look at this lovely green. The lovely green is wonderful. And I think we should Um. Oh. Thank you, Paint. Well, the thing is, I have a lot of viewers who don't really do Minecraft as far as I understand it. So run! It's easy! We must hide! So for someone to not know a larger name Minecraft streamer, it's not a surprise. And that's also another thing. At least on the YouTube side of things, a lot of my original, and I'm not actually sure for my newer peeps, but a lot of my original streamer base, watcher base, they weren't large watchers of streams. Yeah. And I'm very grateful that you guys are willing to stay for other things. Like, because at least for me, as the very distractible being I am, I cannot guarantee that I will always stay doing the same thing. My views do spike during painting streams, but I like gaming, I like art, I like all sorts of other things. And I would rather share all sorts of things and be more of a fully formed thing. Yes, unfortunately. And the best I can do is accept being distractible rather than anything else. You come here to owl, that is fair. That is a very, very fair. Because, like, who does not want to owl? Occasionally. I was going to say that Lucky likes to owl sometimes. But then I looked down and Lucky had abandoned me. He's left me all alone. How could he? A shame. I'm going to leave that one empty until we actually get the rest of that closed, because otherwise I'm kind of worried the frogs will think it's a good idea to jump out. What is this? Oh, this is going to be the frog and bee house. We're going to have more vegetation along here. We're going to have bee nests. And this is where the frogs are going to live. Wait, can we rainbow speeble? I think we can rainbow speeble. What is that? What is this? Oh, that is not that. Speeble! Did we get a speeble? Oh. That... Wait. Why is my My mouth isn't working. That's because my microphone didn't work. Ah? Ha-ha! And we've been doing this all the time with my mouth not working. Oh my word. Okay. I'm looking. I see the ceiling. Yes, yes. So Rainbow Speeling, if you're on YouTube. Yes, we have all the eyes. Rainbow Speeling, if you're on YouTube, is exclamation mark RGB, and it is a I have 3 too many eyes. I'm pretty sure I have a bit more than that. Yeah, I have oh, wrong eye. Yeah, just a few. Just a few. It's all the better to see you with. 16. Well, I wasn't going to mention it. It breaks human standard, but I wasn't going to mention it. Humans get a little uncomfortable, and I feel the need to keep the humans comfortable when I talk to them. However, you know, things, they get a little awkward sometimes. I think the funny part is, despite this model having multiple chances to pop up, it hardly ever does. Alright, now we can release the bees. Da-da-da. Cutting onion. Oh my gosh! I hadn't thought... Onions! My greatest weakness! How could you remind me of them? No! Well, this is why I wear a short shirt when I look like this. Cause like, could you imagine dealing with eyes like this and like a big jacket? No, sir. No. Oh, way. That's just cruel and unusual on so many levels. Coal? Why do we have concrete there? Oh. You didn't get me. Nope, not at all. No. Yeah, you got me. I mean, I personally would think that, of all the things, now frogs, don't jump on that. Ten eyes under the shirt. Well, I can neither confirm nor deny where the eyes go. Oh my gosh. Like, poking the eyes? That's just mean. As an owner of, like, eyeballs encased in glasses, that's just mean on multiple levels. Just being like, boop, 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 boop. Okay. So, as a six-limbed creature, I disagree. Because of the fact that you go ahead and you have a thing over there and a thing over there. It's like, no, not really. Not really. Oh, yes, it did turn back. Ba-ba-ba. So it's like, things keep happening. And then you have to get ultra flexible to actually do anything good. Because, like, it is a wee froggy. They're happy frogs. And then on top of it, you actually have to be able to, like, look out. Like, how the anatomy goes is another thing. Like, dealing with all of that? No, thank you. Your arms are detachable and you can fly? Okay, that's fair. Wait. Are they detachable in a way where you can go ahead and add another set of limbs? If so, that is cool. I approve. And temporarily, we're going to put that there just as a safety measure. There we go. We got bees. We got frogs. Life is good. We're about to get some more frog. I am doing good. How are you, Night Banshee? Alright, we, however, need a few things. We need some flowers. Bum, 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 bum. We need a pair of shears. And some inventory space, please. Bam. Oh, mighty bee. Please offer us your honey. You wish for true immortality. You see, I think true immortality is a trap. Immortality where you can actually have the option of dying at a much later time, like when you choose. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, until the heat death of the universe? No, thank you. Or even worse, the heat death of the universe and beyond? Oh my word. Talk about boredom. However, if it was the until the death of humanity, yes please, give me that. If you live long enough. Parents got home from their archery content test in Estonia. Oh, heck yeah. Like, if there is a way out clause, then yeah, give me immortality. Absolutely. You'd probably find me millennia from now. Because the thing is, there will always be a better day until there is nothing else left. You wait till another universe? Okay, fair. Now we need blanks. We have blanks. You'd be happy to slow down your aging? That's fair. You wish for teleportation and a button that keeps spawning money into your bank account. You see, that one would actually have me nervous. Because, like, I'd have to do shenanigans with the law enforcement. Oh, not the law enforcement, the IRD. And nobody wants to mess with the IRD. They make me too nervous. Alright, I think it's time that we get some flowers and things. It's called getting a job. Money teleports everything. True immortality means that you never die, no matter what. It's your superpower. Your superpower is having a job. That is such a burn. Oh my god. We're out here. We're facing a computer. We're playing Minecraft for everyone. And we're just getting burnt so hard about someone else having a job. My heart. My poor heart. I don't know if we can take it. I don't know what we will do. I just don't. Oh my word. You'd wish for legal tax evasion, unlimited money, and truly immortal. That's what we need. As long as, like, the currency updates, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Unlimited money, you could pay all the taxes in the world and you'd still be good. You could even still go ahead and pay the fines but not paying the taxes. You could just be like, oh yeah. Oh, our taxes were late? Nah. Should we censor the word job in these parts? Nah, you're fine. You're fine. It is an interesting thing when it comes to that. Giving freebies. Yeah. Here. Oh, you are generating the Victorian shilling. Congratulations. This is not worth anything. I hope you have a lovely day. No, we still need trapdoors. Oh, we have trapdoors. Lovely. So eventually we'll move from these to, where are I actually putting these? Yeah. Nope. We'll move from these to actual... Oh, right. That's why I wasn't doing this. Suddenly it makes so much sense. Okay, I guess we have 4 Bs. Unlimited gold and diamonds. Bribe the tax agents. Oh my word. I wish that would work in my country. Copper or silver, you're set? Possibly. I suppose it's similar with gold, because gold is actually useful in, like, circuitry and stuff. Yeah, the corners. I was just like, how am I gonna do that? Compared to the universe, we are a photon in a human body, atto small. We can make changes and improve our lives and the one around us for the better? Yeah. Also, side note, I'm totally ignoring the guys over there. Apparently, they found an Earth equivalent that's like giant. Unlimited Warhammer. True, that is a 3D printer. They found a Earth equivalent that is apparently sending out signals, and it's like giant, so they've nicknamed it Super Earth. Ba, 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 ba. We're going to swap those around. That goes there. These go here. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. And it's absolutely wild, I think. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Nope. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. We'll get it eventually. Ha-ha! Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Ba. Da, 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 da. There we go. We can hide the ends. It's fine. Yeah. Like, so in New Zealand, it is actually rather hard to do. Or at least, that sort of thing. I really want to put sweet berry bushes in there, but I'm pretty sure that'll just kill everything. Yeah, we can't. The wow signal. Oh. Huh. Actually, if we go ahead and we just put some of this down. And then I'm thinking we've got some lanterns. If I were the lantern, where would I be? In my inventory, apparently. It's J407B? Okay. They're hiding from the Tyranids. They're hiding from the space bugs. They know what's out there. Do. Oink. Now, if I remember how to make chains, I might. Bam. Success. We need more. Like, okay, what's the story with J1407B? Like, surely it has a story. Like, this sounds interesting. They were hiding for our plot. Like, here I thought that they saw the overconsumption of media that we were producing, and they were like, these humans, we don't want to mess with that. Have you seen the things that they put out on their radio waves? Nobody wants to mess with that. This is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. An asteroid sample. Oh, that's cool. No, that's too low. Do-do-do. the lowest we're going to make any of these. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, what are these humans reporting on their media now? Oh my gosh! What is that human doing to another? What is this Die Hard? I don't want to know anything more about a human Christmas ever again. That is uneven. That needs to be there. Actually, no. We're going to move this one over there. What is this Charlie's Chocolate Factory? And why does it require ritual sacrifice of unruly children? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. We are never letting our adolescents near this earth. Like, it's really no wonder that Ultron decided to go wild. Like, it's basically the equivalent of letting a toddler on the internet. Unfortunately, that toddler had, like, all the processing power to absorb the internet all at once. And then no real world experience to contextualize it. Oh no. Yeah, and I mean, it is understandable that the internet is just that. Like, poor innocent Speeling. Like, okay, so, poor innocent Speeling. Before I ended up wandering the halls of the internet. Oh my gosh, yes! I mean, shipping in general. Like, when it comes to shipping characters. Like, so, I ended up finding fanfictions at a fairly early internet age. Although, I came to internet late, so it's a bit of an odd duck there. You know what? We're just gonna get that achievement. Alexa! Perfect. So, it was one of those things where I had no context as to what shipping was or wasn't when I loaded up fanfiction. Oh no, it wasn't fanfiction. It was LiveJournal. Oh my gosh, this is going back. Wait, no. There was something before both fanfiction and LiveJournal, and I don't remember what it was. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Can anyone trip you with Shrek? No. But I had no idea what I was looking at the time. I was just like, what is this? Can anybody tell me? And, like, poor Speeling had not been educated on internet safety. Like, unfortunately, it was way back. Thank you for the follow, Bulgog. Well, well, that's the thing. I wasn't supposed to be able to get on the internet. And also, like, it wasn't actually, yeah. Oh, you posted pictures. Oh. Oh, that is a very pretty picture. Those are some huge rings. Anyways, so I've got to come back to that. So basically, what happened was when we got dial-up, young Speeling was like, yeah, young Speeling was like, wow, does this mean I can play games and read more stories? I have the library on this thing because young Speeling liked the library. And to the horror of the librarians at my local library, I had basically read all the age-appropriate books and some of the non-age-appropriate books. Like, they were just constantly chasing me out and being like, no! But, anywho, I found this live journal, and we're going to assume it's live journal now, because I do not remember the other one. It's been far too long. And I was like, oh, wow, they have a whole other Transformers series. They have a whole other, what is this? Do you mean to tell me that someone's gone and added novels to this place? They're internet only. I've got to hide this from my father. Now, this did not last long. Live leak. You know, it is amazing to me that somehow I did not end up on places I really shouldn't. Because, like... Hey, Not Rick! I am busy speaking of the young Speeling's adventures on the internet that really should not have happened. This was early days of Speeling on the internet. No, thankfully young Speeling did not find out about those. Okay. Bump. Like, I don't know how it happened, but somehow young Speeling managed to surf the internet and still remain ignorant of all the important terms to describe many things. And then they put rock music? Oh my word. What? That's a bit silly. But then again, like, early internet had some very questionable editing choices. Oh, eh? Papa. We're going to end up with frogs in this. Betcha. Oh. Haha! Bobby. Yeah. The first 100 videos were of cats. Fair, honestly. Like, that'd be cute. And honestly, in the early days, cats and, like, funny videos of cats really, really took over. Like, they had it made. Oh. Yeah, like, Like, this is cute. I love it. As long as I don't get stuck on it. Hello. Oh no, not Sonic. Like, honestly, there is something about children's fiction and the internet that creates the cruelest fates imaginable. And I'm pretty sure at this point, it's one of those things where it's almost a coming of age ceremony where a child goes ahead and they search up their thing, and then congratulations, horrors beyond imagining are placed before their eyes. Like, it's cruel and unusual. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. This is nice. Yeah. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I wanted the pretty. I'm not sure we'll get the pretty. Oh well. It just means that we will get more bees. Because these aren't going to be the permanent bee places. Because these guys are going to basically be the breeding stock for... Nope, can't breed you. Breed you and you. They're going to be the breeding stock for the main hives for the automatic farm. So their main goal is to look pretty. Yeah, like, for peeps who existed pre or had a pre-internet life, I think it's something that is really wild. Because it's like, yeah, congratulations. You know what it's like to know that you only got three channels on the telly. You only got like, oh gosh. Most peeps probably don't have 3 channels on the telly. You only got like, a landline to communicate. You only got a bunch of other stuff. Oh! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Like, discovering MMOs. Like, young Speeling was not ready for that either. Yeah. I'm not sure Courage the Cowardly Dog ran on the main TV here. I had some friends who had Sky and it was played there, but I don't think it ran on the main TV. Do-do-do-do. From what I understand, it was a good show. Yeah, so like in New Zealand, you have TVs 1, 2, and 3. And now, And depending on where you were at, you could sometimes get TV4. Oh my gosh. So, me and sibling, when we were young, one of us got a yo-yo. And it became a subject of heated debate. Wait, what? What? As to who was the owner of said yo-yo? And for years, we go ahead and be like, aha, I am the owner of said yo-yo. No, I am. And this poor yo-yo, it got like hidden and traded and all sorts because neither of us would be willing to be like, yeah, you own the yo-yo. And like, it would also sometimes get stolen for chores and stuff. And like, see you night. Enjoy your time. Up. I figure we build like a tree or something in these back corners because they're super awkward. Yeah, oh yes, this yo-yo was fought over. There were many sibling wars. Just for this one yo-yo. Aren't you a happy frog? Best frog. And like, it finally went missing one day, and it actually turned out that Mumbling had gone ahead and confiscated it. Because, as it turned out, Mumbling had finally had enough of it. And, was it me or sibling? One of us ended up finding it when we were helping Mumbling tidy years later, and we were like, Mumbling! Why? And, oh my gosh. Because it was like, Mumbling was just like, I was sick of it. No more. Yeah, like, actually being able to go tromping through the nature is such a vibe. Bam. Bam. Now we can put something in there. I'm not sure what we'll put in, but I think we'll put something in. Ah, this is looking nice. Well, at least where I grew up, it was encouraged to like be like, yeah, let your kids run around, let them run and play and get outside and don't see them until dark. As it were. Like, it wasn't unusual. Yeah. You need to crouch to put them in. But you can get them in pretty easily. Let's had one of these. Now, the reason why you need to crouch now is because otherwise you can put stuff in the pot. And now You know what? Those are staying in the pot for all time now. Because otherwise, we're going to need to break the pot to get them out. And I don't feel like doing that. The bees are also going to have to go to that as well. We're going to have bees trapped literally everywhere. Ta-da! Wow, this looks good. But yeah, you can put things in pots. And then you can put the little flower pot on top and it adds things to them. You can add bamboo. You can actually... we add some of these. Oh. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh. Uma Musume. Oh my word. Someone did a picture of it? Damn. The planet looks like... Those rings are amazing. Like... I think no. Jupiter? No? Saturn! Saturn would be jealous of those rings. Like, those rings are on another level. Like, they are so shiny. It's the only planet in its system. Oh. Well, I suppose with the rings, it wouldn't get a moon. Without a moon, it would be tidally locked. Oh. Oh, yeah. Like, it's a full-on halo. Okay, guys, we're gonna eyeball this. Save image. Wow. Wow. Wait, we can all look at this. Bam. 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 There we go. I mean, look at this. This is so pretty. I do not blame you for having a favorite planet. I'm very impressed. 100 times bigger than the planet itself. Whew, sheesh. That planet deserves it. I mean, I don't know about you, but these look like scratches to me. This looks way more scratched than anything you would pick up from the video hire shop. If this showed up, I'd be looking at that and I'd be like, you're only going to get 5 minutes out of this 2-hour movie. Like, wow. It's so shiny. I wonder what the view would be like. Because, like, you're never... It could be a record. It could be vinyl. Yeah. I mean, if it's vinyl, it would sound pristine. Like, those are so defined. It'd be great. And... and not only that, it would probably create... Play a good space game. Outer Wilds, I've been told that's really good. Speaking of which, I have Outer Wilds. I haven't played Outer Wilds. I've been told it's really good and not to look up anything. I have been holding off on playing Outer Wilds. Stellaris? Okay. Also, No Man's Sky is brilliant. I recommend No Man's Sky for anyone who likes space game, because space game is fun. Space game is a good time. Oh wait, we were gonna... There we go. Just get a bit more of this. A large collection of vinyls and a player. Like, honestly? Oh, Dire Straits sounds really good. You unlocked emotions? Finally got 1100 levels? Heck yeah. Like, Dire Straits is a vibe. Although, personally... I think Split Ends is better. It's red, it's red. Yeah, you can bone me your glow lichen. It's great. 10 out of 10. Recommend. That being said, it doesn't. I may have, I may not have. Like, it is very much 50-50 on that. Would we? No, there's doors. Yeah. Oh, we can. Haha. That's nice. Because I grew up on a lot of 60s, 70s, and 80s music. For me, it's not something I go out and hunt down. But in that, I do acknowledge that a lot of it is pretty darn good. They got Sting as a backup singer. Damn! I wonder how they managed that. Is it Sting? I think it was Sting for The Emperor's New Groove that they originally had to write songs. I think we'll worry about everything else later for designing this. So Sting is a music artist. Lip. Was very, very famous. And I imagine is still very famous in rock circles today, but for those who are not in the rock circles now, less so. Oh. All right, so I figure our next quest is going to be... What is our next quest going to be? Wait. It's the stalker song. You know, the funny thing is, apparently, I have never heard... Having it described as the stalker song is hilarious. Wait. Nope. But so accurate. I love it. Alright, we need some pearls. We're going on an adventure. We became a galactic civilization. Yeah, that is a very interesting way of looking at it. Oh, buddy. It's too late for you. Like, I think there would be a generation where people would be, for lack of a word, bilingual in terms of dates. Yeah. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. That one. I've probably got those lyrics out of order. I don't think I've heard it since I was like, eh. Hello. Welcome in, Faceless. How you going? Human pride would keep us using Earth time? I don't know. I think it would depend. What you up to, Faceless? And I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, I'm having a good time. We are off to... I think we're going to need more ladders. We're off to try and access the roof of the nether. Alright. We need frogs. Wait, Phil Collins. I don't think I've heard anything by Phil Collins. Nope, my brain is blinking. No Phil's here. Oh. Thank you so much. We were about to go and there is no flint and steel in my inventory. We were seconds from disaster. Oh my word. Oh, wait, he's the one that sung the two worlds from Tarzan. Okay, that's a vibe. Oh my word. That would have been that would have been the goofiest thing that we'd done for quite some time. Ba-da-ba. What if we're near a black hole or something? Yeah, like I think when it comes to space, when you're getting into gravitational anomalies like that, things are probably going to get pretty messed up. Bum, 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 bum. But, like, I also think... No. We do not eat chalk. Thank you for the follow, Faceless. Much appreciated. Oh, I just realized we've had a couple people follow, and I haven't actually explained who I am. I'm a Speeling. I play games and I paint. Ba, ba, ba. Mostly models, miniatures, and that sort of thing. And we talk. We talk a lot. Phil Collins was the drummer for Genesis and then became the lead singer. He did songs like Two Hearts, In the Air Tonight, Against All Odds, Jesus Loves Me, Easy Lover, and more. Ah! Oh, hey there, buddy. I know I'm not wearing any gold, but please ignore me. I won't be here for very long. It'll be fine. We did bring food? Yes. Glorious. Do-do-do. You remember this place? I think the worst part is it's all... Oh my gosh. I've managed to do that. It's also a crimson forest. So all the tunnels need to be like 1 block wide. If we don't want to have a sadness. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we're not doing any accidents today. We're just going up. Then we're going down. Then I think we need to go like that way. And life should be good. I hear lava. No, I think the lava's below us. This is... Oh. Oh, that's less ideal. Nope. We just want to go up. No. No, bad pig. Mama, no son of mine? He's who love it, an invisible touch. I think I've heard of invisible touch. Like, I'm the terrible music listener that is like, ah, yes, the music. The music that I'm not actually paying attention to who actually wrote it. I'm unfortunately one of those people. So it's like, ah, right, yes. Now you have to deal with that person that's done that. I assume much to the disappointment of some music artist out there. But it also means that, unfortunately, there are a lot of bands that I've been like, ah, yes, I really like the song. I'm absolutely going to remember the name of this person. Do I remember the name? No, I do not. So it ends up being a very rare occasion that I actually remember a band's name. Oh. It's almost all the way up there with actors. Like, if I remember an actor's name, they're either so amazingly good or they're so amazing, they're an actor that I so dislike on such a level that I've gone out of my way to memorize their name just so that I avoid them. Because I dislike their acting. Yay! Hello, Bedrock! Alright. We want... way up there. There we go. Yeah, that looks like our spot. Unless... Nope. This looks like us. Only rock band you know is Nirvana. Nirvana's a vibe. heard a little bit. And what I have heard, I've liked. Oh, shoot. Da-da-da! Alright, I think we go this way. We should have brought our compass. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a bad idea. Oh gosh, which way? Here we go. Oh gosh. Hey. When Speeling said that going and jumping in the nether is a good idea, we're not linking up portals right now. We are looking for a very specific location that is not the Crimson Forest. We're looking for it to turn into thing, and I forgot to check the things. Wait. We're at 0, 0. I know where 0, 0 is. Okay. Okay. I know where 0, 0 is in the world. So, we're actually going to build the portal here. 1, 2, 3. No, we only want 1, 2. We'll save this block. Okay. Just for sheer sanity's sake, we're building the portal here because I want to actually be able to reliably leave this place. We will worry about everything else at a later date. Da 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 da! Yay! Look at that! 0, 0. Victory stake. Glorious. Okay, so now we have a portal that takes us to where we go, and we're not going to go ahead and get messed up with it. Life is great. Ba-ba-da! Bother. I think, like, generally speaking, I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, this time, I figure what we do, we go through here, we figure out where we're going, and then we're organized. Do-do-do-do. No! Because we need these coordinates. What are they? Minus 136 by minus 115. Okay. organized. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, when it comes to world building, it's very much, well, actually, I think it very much depends. Okay, the Speeling is figuring out approaches. Like, whether it's going ahead and we need more obsidian. We do not have enough for this endeavor. Not at all. Actually, no, we don't need any obsidian. So if we just put the beacon back, minus 113 by 115. Okay, we need blocks to mark the way. Oh, don't we have like oodles of stairs? It's very much that thing of like, if you want to focus on it, then make sure it makes sense, personally speaking. But everything else can be like, yay, stuff! No, that's the wrong portal. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Okay, so if I'm the coordinates and we're going 1, 2, 3. No, we need to go minus by minus? No, minus by plus. You know what? What? That way. Oh my gosh! That is still the wrong way. Okay, new plan. Right. That's the wrong way. Look at this. This is why we... No. Okay, that's minus... This way. Okay. Then we just need a right angle and it's fine. Okay. This is perfectly fine. This is why I'm not the one in charge of navigating my coordinates ever. Like, it's really weird. When I don't know if anyone else is like this. Whenever I try to navigate in a game, nope, we're doomed. But trying to navigate IRL, yeah, sure, this is fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to rewind my own stream to make sure that we went in the right direction. Because otherwise, I think it's the wrong way. Yeah. It's this whole interdimensional hopping thing. I swear. Like, if I go one way, then, like, there's no Crimson Forest here. It's gone. If I go one way, this is all Crimson Forest. This is not what we need. It's telling me lies. And like, it's the same in pretty much any game I've played. It's like, congratulations. We are confused. We are lost. Bamboozled. Flabbergasted. Nothing makes sense. Yeah. The brain just becomes colors. This now means that we go the other way. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Like, working via place marker and being like, yeah, do you know where, insert places? It can be like, yeah, this is easy. Landmark is blank. Like, how do you get to the Sky Tower? How do you get to Mount Taranaki? How do you get to Mount Cook? No, it's not called Mount Cook. Mount Aorangi. How do you... Is it Aorangi? No, that's a different mountain, I think. How do you get to wherever? Yes, we're in Netherwest. We're going the right way. Huzzah! Huzzah! Now we turn this way? No, we turn this way. And you're able to be like, yeah, how do you get to Lake Town now? What? Is it spaceship? I don't know. I cannot see spaceship. Seems fine to me. Nothing unusual. Why is this warped forest? Wait, warped forest? Warped forest. Heh! Why is this like this? The other way? Are we supposed to go the other way? Ah! Yes! Glorious day! Oh my word! We made it. Hello. I've never been so happy to see the ashes ever before. Okay, we found it. This is great. I can confirm that it was in fact a spaceship. It was a Speeling. So it's good times. Wait, what? Oh, wrong button. That's better. And look at this! We have a path. Is this not glorious? Ta-da! So. I mean, I will have you know, a Speeling is a glorious flyer. We got wings on our back for a reason. Alright. Our next step. We need powered rails. We need to breed some frogs. Ba-ba-ba. And we need normal rails. So, where did we put that slime? You know, actually, probably use this. Can we use this? Frogs. I wish to test something. Frog. Frog. We can, in fact, not use magmacide. Nope. We will be getting different color frogs. So this is going to be the main area where we breed up tadpoles. Then we will transport them. Then we will take them via nether roads. Cool. And then we will bring them into a main enclosure. So it's going to be a long process, but we will get there. And we do have areas selected. So for instance, our hot area is only just that way a little bit. So we don't actually need to worry about dragging them through the nether. We can just like boat them. Life will be good. Where's our slime? There it is. We need more slime. Also, I think it's about time. I won't be checking that during stream. Frog. Frog. Are you guys stuck? Go. 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 Yes. Hop. Hop to it. Go. Thank you. Do your thing. Aha! And now we have water. Frog spawn. Things. And we'll be able to like make a quick little box for them to grow up in. Life be good. She'll be right. Doopy. Oh, I'm actually surprised the zombie didn't come and get us. Good evening, goodbye, and good night. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. Doopy-doopy-doo. What else do we need? Actually, while we're waiting for those frogs to grow, why don't we get something set up? Because what we can do is we can rocket off this way. It's only like 3 rockets away. And should be good. See, we got the nice warm ocean. Where is it? And there's our savannah. Looking all fancy for us. Hello! Da-da-da! Up. I think we go ahead and we just... Like, this doesn't need to be fancy. I figure if we just go ahead and do something like this. Ba, ba, ba. And basically block them in with fences. It should be fine. Wait a minute, they're tadpoles. They're going to swim out. This won't work. No. You cannot do that. Okay, new plan. Yeah. There shall be no escaping on my watch. This is for tadpoles only. Tadpoles and possibly frogs. Bam. Look at this. It's a full tadpole safe haven. Any tadpole should be privileged to live in this. Bom, bom, bom. Even if it does look like really bad. But we're not talking about that. It's fine. Oh. Well, I mean, setting up a survival enclosure for your animals is a really good thing, right? Right? I haven't seen the fridge video. If you want to go in there so much, you can go in. Go on. There we go. I mean, look at this. It's turtle approved. You cannot get better than turtle approval. There we go. At your hop. Can't stay in there forever. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo! You can't be a squatter. Go! Be free! Shoo! We've been stolen by a munchkin. Go. Get! Get! Be gone! I guess we have a turtle now? Well, yeah, I guess we have a turtle. You are hereby named Jerry. If we end up with another one, it's called Anderson. I hope you don't explode like the puppets. And I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, so I'm not sure how many of you actually know who Jerry Anderson is. But this dude, like, was a pioneer in terms of puppet technology. This guy went ahead and he was the dude that made Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, Stingray. I'm forgetting a whole lot of other things. But this dude made puppets exciting on so many levels. Actually, what happens if you chuck a pearl? Okay, that vibes. And so, like, it's really awesome. Why not name him Leonardo? I will admit, the name Leonardo will forever have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles connotations to me. So, naming a turtle Leonardo, I'd be wanting to get 2 more and then being like, you're Donatello, you're Raphael, and you're Michelangelo. Wait, 3 more! 3 more turtles! So we have 4 turtles in total. Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo! Yes! So we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it shall be glorious. Because that is the only way you can go about it. Oh no, wait. I mean, it seems like the only appropriate thing to do, right? We could have 4 of them. Busy going around. The only thing is what we would have to do for Mr. Splinter. Master Splinter. Because there's no rats in Minecraft. Not unless we modded a rat in. And I think that would be a frivolous use of modding. In this case. So the question would be, what would we use instead? I think a cat would not quite be correct. Like, you have the predator-prey dynamic going on here, and I would feel... Make a grave for him, he's dead. Oh, Master Splinter, no! A silverfish. Okay. We'd have to lock the silverfish up and name tag it. But possibly, yeah. We could probably do that. What else we got? NLA? You know, bringing the knowledge and things. Or when we go ahead and upgrade to the next upgrade, it could be a copper golem. Yeah, we got that creakiness going on there. Oh, bug. Will you not give me your things? Nothing. What is under the Speeling grey? I cannot tell you. It is secrets not meant for mortal minds. Oh, fish. Grow. Yes, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think for sure we've got enough bigs now. I think we can get another hive. You are not mortal. You're not real to begin with. So I don't think mortality or immortality even counts there. So I don't think I can give it to real, not real people. Anyways. Yes! Oh my gosh, 5. Glorious. Oh. Because, like, some secrets must stay undeserved. Deserved? Deserved? Disturbed. Lest they never be found again. No. Lest they... You know what? It's a secret. There we go. Yeah. A figment of everyone's imagination exists because enough people think about you. The more people think about you, the stronger you become. Aha! Now, you know, that makes me think about a thought experiment because of an AI. How the thought experiment went was, it was basically, in theory, in the future, there is going to be an AI, an all-powerful AI. If you do anything now, the AI will kill you in the future. So, do you declare your allegiance now to the theoretical AI, or do you stand against this theoretical future AI? Was basically how it went. And the reasoning being, the reasoning being was that there will be someone someday who is too curious to say no to making such a creature. So therefore, you end up with two camps of people. And it was a very interesting thought experiment. AI are logical. And humans are very illogical beings. We'll leave that tadpole to grow up, I think. I think we need more slime balls. Hello, frog. Frog. There we go. So we'll leave that tadpole to grow up, and we'll end up with 4 frogs in here, if that frog ever decides to get down. And these 4, are going to be our first Sahara frogs. Ta-da! Oh, we should put firefly bushes in there. They'll look fabulous. I don't think they'll remove emotions from humans. Because I think removing emotions from humans is detrimental to the survival of humans. Like, it's detrimental to the survival of any species. Because even when an insect in a colony, like a colony-based insect signals distress, the others come and help. So therefore, that means that at some level, those insects, the basic of basic creatures, are able to feel emotion. And not only that, but the insects are also able to respond and render aid. When you remove the emotion, it means that you remove the ability to empathize and, well, no, not necessarily. I'll come back to that. Because as I said that, I realized I was wrong. You remove the ability to empathize as easily. I'll put it like that. Easily and naturally. means that it is something that humans and other community-based creatures use as a way to bind each other together, despite the fact that for some instances it can get a little bit too hot after miscommunications. I think that when it comes to insects, whether it's a full range of emotions or what, dunno, but they probably can feel something. Because as I've said, colony insects can signal distress. As for what is it called? Peeps who go ahead and like the condition that I am most knowledgeable about that is either suppressing emotions or anything of that like is alexithymia, where the person still has emotions, they just are not aware of them. We need to go on a quest for slime. Okay. Swamp. Where is the frog one? Hell, Badlands, ship, frog. Home? Home, 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 home. No home. Everyone goes through life differently. Oh, anyways, alexithymia. It's a condition where, for some people, their range of emotions that they can consciously feel are muted. And usually this is because of outside events. Oh, there's 4 slime. Thank you. And that can cause problems, both for them and various other things. But I mean, if I traded with 1DT, he'd only give me a little bit and then he'd be gone. I don't want only a little bit. I want a lot. And I want it now. I want it now. Meh, 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 meh. Nah, nah, nah. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, where is my, thing? Is it over at the build site? Yes, exactly. We got to channel our inner Veruca Salt on that. I want it now. I can't pull off the absolute pettiness that is Veruca Salt. I think that might be home. Let's put that away. Huh. Right side. We're actually getting this going. So, like, I think... Yeah, no, this must be home. This looks like home. Yeah, this is home. Alright. Hopefully, we'll get there in time for slime. Now, we have looting on that one. Cool, cool. Frog. Frog. That being said, I think we're going to need to find a slime chunk and encourage it to do its thing. Because otherwise we're going to need to, well, be organized? Something? Oh no, we're gonna need to make a slime farm. It's like, if we're doing redstone, we're gonna need all that. Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop, the great big greedy nincompoop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Slime spawning. Slime spawn conditions. Yes. I am not afraid of mimics. Mimics are fun. Swamps. I've just realized. Never on a new moon. We're not getting any slime. That is a new moon. Back we go. We were so organized. We were ready. But no. Okay. You know, having... You can't do this to me. I want to sleep. Who's doing this? Who is doing this? You gonna get an arrow to the brain? You. Die, potato. You. Be gone. You too. Bollocks. There's no one here. Ha! All right. Now. Okay. So, slimes can spawn in swamps or mangrove swamps between the altitudes of Y51 and Y69 inclusive when the provided light level is 7. I'm busy. I'm reading out the Wikipedia. 7 or less. They spawn most on a full moon, never on a new moon. Okay. More precisely, they check the light level we've got a lot of zombies. Okay. And not dealing with you. They check the light level. And they check the moon. Okay. They only spawn at light level 0. Alright. We can do this. Maybe. Do. Either way, I think we have more tadpoles to put in the savannah. Since apparently we still need to wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't know which tadpole I've scooped up. They're all the same. Okay, congratulations. You are all plains tadpoles. I don't want to risk which one you are. Your comments being deleted? Just a minute. Why is this doing this? Why are you like this? Okay. I don't. Nope. No, YouTube is just being YouTube. Unfortunately. Hey, Jones. Good morning. Did you wake up? How you going? It's this very sleepy cat that's just woken up. He's busy blinking and giving his eyes a clean. He's just like, Alright, while we wait for that, actually, let's get our rails all sorted. I think that's a good idea. Ba-ba-da. Because I don't think we'll get to make our frog light farm this week. But we should be able to get everything organized to get it going. Bam. Yoink. Perfect. There we go. Oh. See. We're doing pretty well for ourselves with this. And at some point, I think I'd like to go ahead and actually sort out the whole bone meal situation for that? Yeah, no. No, like, everything on my end is working. No, you're not. At least not censored on my end, as far as I can tell. Because normally that sort of thing pops up. So, whatever's happening, I don't know. It's YouTube being a pain. I don't know, not real. It is unfortunately something that has been happening more often with YouTube, I've noticed. Oh wait, we need sticks. That, English, please work. We get, like, yeah. It's basically, where is it? Bam. Like, there should not be anything that is... Huh? How is that getting... That should not be censored. Like, what? There is nothing in there that could be censored. There is nothing in my, like... In my... Okay. In my moderation... panel, the words... Like... There is a Y, there is an O, and there is a U. However, they are not put together. They are not at any... I actually, no. There isn't... No. That doesn't make sense. Because you've just said the word you. Wait, does it? Wait. Now you've got me on a sidetrack. I am so confused. Bomb? No. No, that is in fact not actually... The word you or anything to make that is not in my thing. The letters to make it is not in it. What the hell? YouTube is just bugged. Like, that's messed up. What? Typing you? I guess? But honestly, not right now, I think. I'm pretty sure if I type it, it'll bypass the filter, whatever it may be. Because I'm the broadcaster. Okay, this is really curious. Because it's not showing up on my dashboard at all. I'm going to experiment with that in a private stream later. Rather than now. I think would be my option. Oh my word! Thank you, Not Rick. That is much appreciated. Wow. Wow. Thank you. I hope you've been having a good time. That frog up there looks like he's being king of the mountain. I mean, it is a pity we don't have the ability to put a crown on a frog. Oh, we've got more frog. 1, 2, 3, 4 frog. Heck yeah. Look. Lee, this is the time to drop it and move on. Okay? YouTube has been kind of weird with not picking up a lot or letting a lot of things be said for a while now. And the fact that it is this obvious is very much a unpleasant reminder. That being said, we have a pile. And we need to add to it. So let's get our votes going. I think, let's get our polls going. Slash poll. Bam. That is why we have mod. Oh, that's the thing. Not Rick. There's been a bunch of stuff, especially recently, over the last 6 to 9 weeks, where it doesn't even get to the mods. Oops. And, Control C. Start a poll. So the question just does not show up on YouTube. Yeah. And basically, we've been having this issue for a while, but it's been slowly getting worse. Okay, our 2 polls have started. So these will be live for 5 minutes. If both YouTube and Twitch agree on the same thing, we're getting 1 block. If I do not see the messages, I only know by the time that YouTube peeps are getting frustrated that the messages are not showing up. So well, the poll that did not activate, apparently. Excuse me, well, oh gosh, what did I press? Yeah, when the messages don't post. To the pie. There we go. Bam! We got the poll. Yeah, so the messengers don't post. And yeah. And then there's the internal error with YouTube where me as the streamer ends up with frustrated chatters. Which I suppose is a good thing that we stream on both platforms, both YouTube and Twitch. Yeah. Anywho, so for those of you that are new, we have the poll, and the winner is going to be added to the pile. This lovely structure here. Full of our diamonds and bricks and things. Yeah, there's all sorts that can just not work. Ba-da-ba-da. And it makes for a frustrating time. Also, this is the list of things to do. So we've found where we get blue ice from. We're in the process of making that. We're in... We can take the frog light off the list. Look at that. We have the frog house. Bam. Done. Ha-ha. That feels so good. Oh my word. Actually, bam. Bam. Perfect. And then like eventually we'll get that. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That being said, like, from a streaming point of view, it's not the worst thing that YouTube's doing at the moment. Like, the whole congratulations, you have to show off your Face ID. or facial verification thing that YouTube's doing makes me a little bit nervous. I'm like, okay. We have the poll. On YouTube, on Twitch, we have a honey block. And on YouTube, what do we got? Oh my. No, it only happens to my stream. It only happens to my stream. I don't know what to say there. That is... Of course it only happens to my stream. That's the... Okay, well... It happens everywhere to you? Well, wait, what was that? No, poll, come back. Honeyblock won the vote on the other side. However, so we... YouTube, however, between slime and brick. So, be our guest, put our service to the test. Go slime. Alright, we will go slime. Service to the test. Napkin round your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the rest. We will go slime. Flame. Oh, whoa! Welcome in, Shade! Hey. We have slime! So now... Wait. It's perfect. It is ooey. It is gooey. We have everything. How you going, Shade? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes! We have all the squish. Now, where did we get up to with putting honeycomb all over this? Aha! Oh, you poor thing, Shade. I promise it's not forever. Eventually, the morning will go away and it'll be back to being afternoon. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Wait. This feels like an ad, not real. Did you find an ad? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save $50 a person. That's $200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilos of baggage included. This is an ad! I have a question. How much is the minimum flight? I don't know. What is this from? I don't recognize it. Oh, free axe. Wait, this is my axe. Yoink. 9 billion. I do 9 billion? What is 9 billion? 9 billion sounds like a lot. We could do 9 billion. 9 million billions? Actually, if we start turning these into magma blocks, because we're going to start generating these eventually. Million speed. Wait. I feel like I'm learning forbidden knowledge. 9 billion million speeds? You see here and hear more of that ad. I have not heard that ad ever before. Like, what is this ad? I'm very curious. I must know this ad. Like, I don't think Jet 2 comes to New Zealand. Ba-ba. Wait, where? Okay, 2 lead. Plus 2 more. How many frogs did we leave there? For the life of me, I cannot remember. Boom. Oh, we're about to find out. Wait a minute. That's a little savannah there. We could have totally just planted some frogs at the top and been like, oh yeah, they're fine. Yeah, no. I have never heard these ads. Never in my life. They are strange, unusual, fantastical to me. No. Just search. I think I will after stream. Why are you still alive? No, that's the wrong response. Why are you still small? I don't know. Why are you small? This is a dream. Wait. Okay, now I'm curious. Jet 2 holiday. Jet 2 Why? What is this? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Okay. What? What? This feels like, what's it called? Supermart? The this feels like some sort of fake budget ad for a, whatchamacallit? Being like, yo, hey, come book your holiday with us. I promise we're not going to scam you out of all of your money. Hey, I promise we're totally not fake. We're totally fake. Like, what the heck? Are you sure this is real? Like, it looks like knockoff Jetstar. Which is like a budget Aussie brand of airliner. Worse? How is it worse, Shade? You hope the ad is you? How do you hope the ad is you? It is British Jetstar? Oh, you poor souls. I have a serious question then. Do you have to spend half the flight with your head hanging out the windows? Because you have to do that with British Jetstar. With Jetstar. You see, they don't book enough seats, so they go ahead and they duct tape half the people to the wings. And so you end up just sitting out there going and being like, this is fine. There is no problem with this. Anyone who is concerned should take it up with Osh. And then Osh looks at it and like, nah, man, you're using duct tape. There's no problems here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you booked insurance. You got no problems. She'll be right. Oh yeah, you got a suitcase. However, we kinda used a small plane, so therefore we forgot to include a cargo hold. So yeah, nah, mate. It ain't attached. You are allocated 22 kilo of cargo, but it ain't coming with us. It's going by cargo ship. You actually wanted your luggage for the trip? Well, wait, what is that? What are you? Why are you shooting poisonous arrow? That is a poison. That's gross. No. What is that? Do we have a shield? I don't want to be hit by gooey things. A bogged. Oh. Well. We have only one thing that we are here for, and that is slime. Oop. I don't know. Yeah. Occasionally, it gets a high gust, and it gets lifted off the ground. You know, I don't know how they do it, but it's quite impressive. You know, you can't trust any of these planes to actually not fly. You know, you think you should, but then they don't. Like, it's the lack of cargo, you see? Yeah, you'd think they'd go ahead and weigh them down, but no. That would cut into their bottom dollar. I don't know when Bulk arrived. I don't remember them in the previous update, so they must be this update? But then again, I didn't spend much time in swamps in the last update, so if they're a swamp exclusive, then I could have totally missed them. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy they're bringing the copper golem in. Like, that was one of the mob votes I actually voted for. And I voted for the copper golem. I'm so happy it's here. Wait, why you not let me up? I'm glad they gave it more time to cook and sort things out. Because, like, yay! Oh yeah, we are going to have so much fun with the copper golem. We're gonna have copper golem statues. We're gonna have little copper golem houses. It's gonna be so happy. You know what? You're coming to me. It's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, I will get you in the book in just a moment. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. It wasn't a creeper, it was a zombie. Alright. Look. Nope. Nope. Okay. Shade. And for those of you that don't know, if you'd like to be in the book, if you're on YouTube, all you need to do is !book. And if you're on Twitch, there is a daily check-in. None of that. Oh my gosh. That was a very well-timed creeper. I don't know if I should be happy or terrified that you guys are cooperating between YouTube and Twitch. It's both gorgeous and horrifying. Do we get another more? Just a little bit? Oh. Oh. Well, I hope they've been having a lot of fun. And I hope you were successful. You're a hive mind. Lovely. Da-da. Well, I think that's us set. How much do we have? Basically 2 stacks. Sweet. You've enjoyed it so far? Awesome. Alright. Rogue. Problem solved. Home again, home again. Light-a-light-a. Actually, we could probably stop and at the little frogs. See how they're doing. Although, that being said, they're probably not actually doing. Because, like... they've been unloaded. So we might have to figure out a way to get around that. Otherwise, maybe... maybe I just end up standing by the frogs being like, humna, 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 humna. Grow, almighty beings. Look at them. Oh. Not so ideal. So, what have we learned? We have just learned a very important thing. Do not stand on the trapdoor that we are opening. There we go. No, 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 no. Go back, go back. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Like, I was showing the shoe body. The shoe body boo, bop booty boo, bop booty boo thing. And oh my gosh. Like, actually seeing the whole thing was full on hilarious. Like 10 out of 10. I loved it. Yeah, it was such a vibe. I just kept sitting there being like, aha! And like, even though it was on repeat, I was still enjoying it. Yeah, it does have that very early YouTube vibe to it. Wait, is it early YouTube 2010s? As if it is. Huh. It's nice to see it resurfacing. Because that's quite nice. Actually, I'm seeing something. It's like 6 months old. Oh. That's even better. All hail the 6 months old song. Now, you three, where are you from? Where is your hive? There it is. Now, bees. I wish to speak to you about adopting your hive. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah. Wait, why did we keep this? Yeah. I think it was 2003. The first YouTube video that was uploaded was a trip to the zoo. If I remember correctly. Now you, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Right click? Yes. Ha-ha! Da-da-da! Composter on a honey block. Keeps pushing and pulling it. Sounds a bit... Composter on... Oh! And get the, X-ray effect? Or the squishing effect? I mean, both of these are... I'm hearing a trap. It sounds like a trap. That being said... Still makes me curious. Not gonna lie. And for a lot of the younger peeps, we have adults now who have literally grown up without knowing what it was like without YouTube. Which, at least to me, is totally wild. Because it's like, yeah, I remember when, and then going off and then being like, yeah, and then being like, nah. Not real. Please delete that. Allusions to age is still the whole no age thing. Thanks. It's all good. Although that is an interesting cultural shift that I've noticed. Now you come with me. We're going this way. Come on. Is the fact that, like, internet privacy, especially for, peeps who aren't millennials, doesn't, aha, there we go. Yes. Here we go. Turtle, do the thing! It does seem to be treated differently. And, like, I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing. It's just a very interesting thing to observe. like, half the time it makes me feel like I'm out here clutching my pearls, being like, oh no, don't go out wearing that. You're showing your ankles. And the other half of the time I'm being like, this is a serious concern. You don't know the life experiences. Yeah. Wait, where did Turtle go? Which turtle are we looking for? Ah, that turtle. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. Only one? Honestly. We will adopt it, and we will call it Fred. We will probably use it. Jump on. No! We can't jump on it. It has a hope. A dream. It's called Fred. It's a friggin' ridiculous electrical device. We can't destroy it. Could you destroy your friends? I do not believe. No, that's fair. I mean, my friends only last if they're actually cute. However, these are taking an unreasonably long time to grow. And I'm thinking that maybe we give them a new quest. And because it is getting away times for me. We go say hello to someone. Ooh, orange fella. Yeah. Cause yeah. We will see each other tomorrow. And by then we will have things. So until then, I will say goodbye. Yeah, I will actually go outside. Bye.